Cincinnati Reds. Stay tuned for Reds. Marty Jones will. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, man, this is one of the game's all-time best pitchers. Over 300 career wins, and he's been doing his thing for a long time. It'll be interesting to see if he can continue that solid work in this one today, Matt.
7-11.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. And guys, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Hey, Matty V, we're taking a look at a team right here, D-Row. Through 5 games of this homestand, they're 3-2. I know they were expecting more, but they'd like to win this one here today and get that up to 4-2 on this homestand.
Yeah, this is an important one right here. You don't want to go 500 first 6 games, especially at home. On the road, you can deal with it. At home, this is a must-win.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1.
Batting second.
First delivery to him on the way. This is on the ground over to first. He's right there, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. With that, here's a look at the Brewers starting lineup. Danny, any thoughts?
Look, Matt, everybody should be looking at the guy in the 3 spot. He's really had a heck of a year in the power categories, slugging over 500 coming into this one. That means almost every time he's hitting the ball, he's hitting it hard somewhere. Should be fun to watch.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here in the opening half. Standing in front.
That's ball 4.
Digging in now for the Brewers, Chad Roberts. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Cut fastball above the letters, a ball and a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Now the 1-1 pitch. It's a bunt attempt, but he missed it. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Fastball just missed above the zone. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A ball and no strikes.
Franco.
That evens it up 1-1. Roberts aboard here at first with nobody out. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Oh, I love watching a pitcher that can run a good hard fastball in on a guy's hands and completely lock him up. That's such a tough pitch to do anything with. If you can locate your fastball there consistently, you're going to have a lot of success as a pitcher.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play and the inning is over. So no run. Last half of this. In now for the Reds, Marty Jones, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the pitch. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1. And guys, we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight. Fair to say they're not playing their best baseball right now. Losers of 5 of their last 6.
Yeah, Matty V, and you know what, D-Row, this is when you really get tested. So they called
So digging in now, Bill Hernandez. He drove in his club's only run a night ago. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you can see there, he in fact leads the NL in that category. Andre Brooks comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. And he falls behind 0-2. Bases are empty, one man out. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. He makes the throw to first, 2 down. Next for Milwaukee, Rick Oakley.
The pitcher.
And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Hit down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. That's a hit, the first of the game for Milwaukee.
Well, you don't see that all the time. Pitcher deep in the count, 0-2, and D-Rose still manages to sneak out a base hit on an 0-2 count.
You know what? He never lost his toehold there, Dan. He seemed like he wanted to hit. He was aggressive. He battled and was able to be rewarded with a nice base hit.
This year against right-handed pitching, a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Milwaukee leaves one. They trail this one 1-0.
Ball 4, take the base. 3,
now to the plate, Toby Francisco. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Into the box, Rodrigo Hernandez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. In there, no balls and a strike.
0-1's the count.
1 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. And it's fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Chad Roberts. And here's an at-bat you don't want to miss. The pop is something to see, so will have to be dealt with carefully here. First pitch on its way. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
0-1.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far.
That's inside.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. 3-1. Swing and a miss much too early, and that makes it a full count. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Pretty painful. So striding forward now.
3.
Stepping into the box, Marty Jones. He flew out in his last at-bat. And that misses inside 1-0.
Drive that pitch, huh?
1 run, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees, 1-1.
Oh, man, was that a hack. He's trying to create his own run support with a swing like that.
You got 2 balls.
Way outside, nearly to the backstop, 2-1.
That's ball 3.
And that's ball 3 now as it just misses below the zone.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Fouled off. Runners on first with 1 down.
Hey, see it and drive it, huh?
Hit in the air to right field. Hinton is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Play ball.
Striding into the box, Roger Franco. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. 50th pitch of the game on its way. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Roger Franco goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. Now here it comes. Juan Franco will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And that misses 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit the other way out toward right field.
I go.
Caps is there, 2 down. So still nothing against him on the scoreboard here in the 5th as we check out the league leaderboard for team ERA. And we find that this pitching staff currently leads the NL in that department. Bill Hernandez is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Hernandez is a very well-regarded defensive outfielder. Used to be that fielders were evaluated mostly by the eyeball test and simple stats like field. Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Set now for the... So striding in, Andre Brooks will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that quite frankly has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
3-0 to him now. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter's aboard to start the 6th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Rick Oakley shows bunt on the first pitch, but he pulls it back 1-0.
In today's game, if they're going to give you an out, you take it. You have to find a way to execute a pitch in the zone, allow him to get the bunt down, and take the out at first.
Now a bunt attempt here. And he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. To the plate now, Fritz Hinton as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
Haven't done much up to this point. They need to get something going, and they need to get it going right now.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. Right fielder is on the run, and no one will track it down. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Back on it is the left fielder. Still ranging back. And it's gone.
And you can see why they love this guy. He's a leadoff guy with some serious pop. And he pounces on this mistake and knocked it right out of here.
Toby.
In now, Toby Francisco. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike two.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
Well, I'll tell you, if he wants to turn things around, that pitch is one he's going to have to start locating a lot better.
And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game. Ready for another shot now, Rodrigo Hernandez, and he's about as dangerous as they come. Without a doubt, he's one of the true icons in the sport today. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. High in the air out towards shallow right. Francisco takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Striding forward now, the Brewers cleanup hitter, Chad Roberts. Chance to cash in here, and don't be surprised if he does. Certainly known as one of the best clutch hitters in the sport today. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1. Inner third let go. It's a called strike.
2 strikes.
Swing and a little blooper to center. And that's in there. Base hit. Good work in a pitcher's count to get on base and keep the inning alive.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2, 2-0. He's locked.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just have a knack, D-Row, of being able to get the barrel to the ball, and this is one of those guys.
Fouled away. 3 runs already home here. Lofted in the air out to right field.
Me.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Leading off the end.
Your attention, please.
The pitcher, Marty Jones, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Misses the bunt attempt, and we'll see what's up now on 0-2.
That's not great form right there, but you can't be surprised. A lot of these guys were not asked to bunt coming up through the minor leagues, so don't expect every sack bunt to get down.
One there on to first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play.
Let's play ball. Ow.
Ready once again, Juan Franco. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0.
Oh, not sure where that one missed, and I'm not sure the pitcher does either.
Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Brewers shortstop ahead with a 3-1 count.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Full count, 3-2. And he fouls this one off. And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Hey, nobody away.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Bill Hernandez is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And it's fouled away. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Rounded softly down the line toward first. Scooped up, and they tag him out, but this will work as a sort of a sacrifice as the runner moves up.
Sometimes for a first baseman, the best thing you do is just go ahead and tag the guy like that. Hey, there's a lot more that can go wrong when you try to throw to the pitcher or the second baseman covering.
He's set. Here it comes. Andre Brooks is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. They stay away with the fourth ball, but then fall behind here 2-0. And he watches this one in there for a high strike. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with one away. 3-1 now. And through 6 1/3, he's about to hit the 100 pitch mark now.
Hey, you know, Matty V, this is all you can ask for as a manager in today's game in baseball. Very rarely do we see guys get through the 7th inning. So he's through the 6th here with one out, and Mark DeRosa, so far so good, a pretty decent outing.
Yeah, and I think it's going to be
4-4. Take your base.
Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight.
Play ball. Ball 4. Take your base. Out.
Now at the plate, Emil Calero. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. And guys, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. And facing right-handed pitching so far this season, Calero brings a batting average just a little over the 250 mark. He's got it. And there's one down now. And a chance now from the north side of Chicago to check out the Cubs starting lineup. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Well, guys, I'm really hoping to see a turnaround from that number 3 hitter. He's really struggled in the power category the last 10 games. How about 0 home runs? You wouldn't expect that from a guy with the kind of power that he displays. Hopefully, this is the game he turns it around.
1 out, nobody on. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in.
Yep, that ball went
Jam.
out.
Sandwich.
Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone.
Okay.
Count full now. Henry Abreu waits on deck. Fouled off. Bases are empty. One man out. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are two gone.
One thing to know is not all strikeouts are created equal. Right there, he goes down on strikes, but he really made that guy on the mound work for it. And when you're doing that in the first inning, it can have an effect on how deep he's going to be able to go into this start. There's a big difference between that and going down on 3 or 4 pitches.
Here we go now. Let's go.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. Just hung in there on that one. The next 1-2 pitch. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now. 3-2.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
Beavers is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Striding in.
That's ball 4. He's out. 3.
Bottom of the inning now, and coming forward the veteran outfielder Andy Keller.
The left fielder.
I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. That's off the end of the bat foul, and he might have been fortunate to stay alive that time. The 1-2. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
My man on the mound has just got great strikeout stuff working for him these days. Looking back at his last start, he racked up 9 Ks, and now he's looking like he can put up similar numbers in this one.
Into the box now, Salvatore Flores. 1-0 the count. There's a line drive out toward the gap in right center. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
There's no question he's been struggling at the dish lately, trying to do anything to get himself going. So he's got to feel pretty good after that double. Not to take anything away from him, but I think I could have probably hit that pitch.
Yeah, that's one of those gift pitches, not the location he was shooting for. Fouled away. Flores leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now. Strike 3 called on the slurve that time, and there are 2 down.
It's never a good look to strike out looking, but it's way worse when you do it with a guy in scoring position. Those are the times you really want to see a guy battle and at least put the ball in play.
Mariano Arnaz is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Now the 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Marty Jones. 9-1-2 due up. First offering on its way. And he fouls this one off.
Wait for a good one, huh?
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit the other way. Calero is there to put it away for out number 1.
Play ball. 3. Ball 4. Take the base.
Leading off for the Cubs.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Robin.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. And it's fouled away. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you can see there, he finds himself in a flat-footed tie for the National League lead in that category.
You have to understand, as the hitter right here, pitcher on the mound wants a quick inning. Anything over the heart of the plate, probably got to pull the trigger on.
And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Emil Calero is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled off. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Cubs are down in order. They're down 1-0.
3.
The pitcher, Marty Jones, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. He's set. Now the pitch. Fastball well outside. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Fouled away. The 1-1 is a fastball in off the plate for a ball.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Hey, have a rip at it up there, huh?
Here now the 2-2.
We got 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Francesco Cortez waits on deck. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Yang is there. 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Let's play ball. Out.
Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And stepping up is the shortstop, Greg Radford.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. First offering on its way. Henry Abreu is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And this is going to get down out there and should get all the way to the ivy for extra bases. And he is in at second base with a one-out double. So he picks up another hit. First of the game, but as we've mentioned, it's just one of many so far this season for him.
Yeah, Matty, I know he's fighting for a batting title right now, but the consistency this guy has shown from start to finish this season has been awesome for this team. Talking to the manager before the game, he's the one guy when he walks in the clubhouse door, you know exactly what you're getting from him.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Andy Keller goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Salvatore Flores will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. No runs, 2 hits, no errors so far for the Cubbies. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there, a little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
I got to count 2-2.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Mike Fugate will take the ball now as the new pitcher. All ready to go. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Stephen Yang. In there, strike 1.
0-1.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
No one down here.
This is part of what makes him one of the best pitchers in the game. He pounds strikes, and his stuff is really tough to make contact with. And when you fall behind 0-2, good luck.
Ball 1 as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
And a slur, but this is in the dirt for a ball. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And with the year winding down, you can see he currently leads the NL in that department. 1 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. So still nothing against him on the scoreboard here in the 5th as we check out the league leaderboard for team ERA. And we find that this pitching staff currently leads the NL in that department. Robin Tejera is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside 1-0. Smoke toward the hole. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
And they keep the inning alive with a base hit, but you can see that's only the 3rd hit he's given up the entire game, so he's still in total control out there.
Rich Pena will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that in. William Lopes takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Play ball. He's out.
Into the box now, Marty Jones. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
0-1's the count.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
The Reds have been searching for that big hit all game long. Let's hope they can get it. They're starting to run out of time. It's about time for something to happen.
Back to the mound and off his leg to second for 1, and the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily. And with that play over now, time to check and see if our man is all right. You can really see him favoring that leg, and that is his plant leg, which is always a concern, but From the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay to try and continue.
Now batting, the center fielder.
First pitch on its way. Francisco Cortez is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0.
Hey, have a rip, like you can.
From the belt, kicks and deals.
Ball, that's out.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
And he just manages to get his hand in. Three-0 pitch. Runners off for second, but he won't have to worry about a throw. Ball 4. First and second now with 2 away. Digging in, Rob Chapman. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
See it driving. Let's go. Right here.
Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. The 1-1. Hit on the ground out to short.
Come on, get down, slide.
Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Stepping forward, Emil Calero. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
Well, we're all hearing his name in the Cy Young Award discussions at this point in the season. It's pretty hard to argue against it when you watch him dominate a guy on 3 pitches and send him packing without much problem.
Greg Radford is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
That's inside.
Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1.
Everything this guy throws moves, and that 2-seamer has a mind of its own.
The count now at 2-2. Got him as he just 13 strikeouts now. Here comes the first pitch.
Now batting.
Henry Abreu is in for a 3rd plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Beavers is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Up 3 down for the Cubs. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Andy Keller. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make him try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Looking to send him packing again. Out in front as he grounds this one to short. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So he's still got his shutout working here in the 7th, and with that in mind, we check out the league leaders in shutouts. And as you can see there, he in fact leads the NL in that category. Salvatore Flores is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. A bouncer up the middle, fielded cleanly, and the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So in now for Chicago, Stephen Yang is hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Yang has just over 100 career home runs to his credit. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time.
Nope, that's inside.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. And now a pitch on the way. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Nothing doing here this half. Ready to begin. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Mariano Arnaz. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, 1-1. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
Strikeout right here. Here we go.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. So you've got to figure he's got a good chance here to finish this one off. And with that in mind, we take a look at the league leaders in complete games. And with the year winding down, you can see he currently leads the NL in that department. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Swing and a miss on the slurve that time. It's 1-2.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
2-2 to the Cubs catcher. The 2-2. Fouled off. Ground ball foul down the left side.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far, as he's had a whale of a ball game. David Guzman will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. The 1-1 home.
Plays a 1 here.
That's out.
2 out, nobody on. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. Cubs are down in order. They trail it here. Billy Favre enters from the pen to start the 9th inning, as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Marty Jones is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1.
Oh, man, was that a hack. He's trying to create his own run support with a swing like that.
Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Fouled away. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
A swing and a ground ball to third. And that'll get through into left, and you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than a leadoff single.
Hey, I've been impressed with this guy. Not only has he thrown the ball well, but now he's mixing in a base hit late in the game, giving his manager options. Whether or not he wants to pinch run, keep him in there, go to the relief. I mean, he's opened up a whole weaponry box for the manager.
Now batting, the center fielder.
At the plate now, Francisco Cortez trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far.
Your turn. Drive him in right now.
Here comes the 0-1. High in the air out towards shallow right. Calero will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. Coming to the plate now, Rob Chapman.
Second base.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
Set to deliver the 0-1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a 4-seamer.
Hey, keep it going,
Now a throw over to first. A dive, but he's back. Runner at first here, 1 man out.
Here we go.
Runner goes. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. And a wide throw here as it skips into center field. Don't know if that was a true hit and run there with 2 strikes or not, but he's into second base safely on the strikeout. Now at the plate, Mark Capps, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
And a good eye that time to lay off the fastball. It's 3-0. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. So now the Reds cleanup hitter, Matt Fry.
The shortstop, Matt Fry.
From the stretch.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
2 men are on with 2 men out. In there, and it's even at 1.
Hey, drive him in. No one's there right here.
Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
Boy, this hole he's digging on the mound is all his doing. If you can't throw strikes, you're not going to be out there very long.
Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And he misses again, ball 4, and that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
First baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. Sal Field stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2, here it is. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
This is a huge pitch right here. I don't think he wants to go 3-2 and have those runners be in motion. Look for him to be aggressive with what he thinks is his best pitch right now.
Here's the payoff pitch. Oh, and it misses, ball 4, and that will force home a run.
Man, when you're trailing, you hate to give up any runs, but walking one in is especially painful. Now the lead is extended, and a base hit could blow the lid right off this thing.
Ernest Hara takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9.
Ernest Hara.
Looking to minimize the damage here. Russ Beavers is at the plate now, and he takes. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And standing in the outfielder, Emil Calero. First delivery to him on the way. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1.
That's ball
2-0.
2 balls, no strike.
Place the 1, here we go.
Now here's the pitch. Big cut on the 2-0 forkball, nothing but air, and it's 2-1.
Hey, I know he's aware he can't tie the game with one swing of the bat, but maybe he's just trying to excite the boys and get one on the board.
There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Emil Calero is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Stepping in now, Greg Radford. Popped him up.
Radford.
All you got it. I got it.
Aguilera is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the 9th. The next Cub up, Henry Abreu. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Fastball just inside. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 1-1 the count to the Cubs' first baseman. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Taken, called, strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. The Cubs are down to their final strike here. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now, 3-2. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. Throw on to first is going to be in time to take care of him, and the Reds have put an end to their 4-game slide as this ball game is over.
Yeah, and we knew he was in a groove from the first inning, and he just kept this thing rolling and rolling and rolling. They couldn't get anything going against him. A dominant performance with a complete game shutout.
4-0 the score tonight. The Reds led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Marty Jones earns a league-best 17th victory and recorded 19 strikeouts in this ball game. Antoine Leary was only able to work 4 innings.